in the spirit of giving nature a voice, it's my privilege to speak for the bumblebees. I've taken the liberty of writing a poem, and it's adapted from our Bumblebee Manifesto, which is basically a list of all the changes that we need to see to get bumblebees and other pollinators thriving again. It's called Imagine a World Where Bumblebees Could Vote. Imagine a world where bumblebees could vote, where they campaign on the issues that mattered to them. I imagine the bumblebee electorate would make up a significant force, one that can make all the difference to those they endorse. They'd organise petitions about their poor working conditions, about food inflation not covering the costs of pollination. Ahead of a general election, they'd focus their attention on the political parties vying for their affection. And this, I imagine, is what they would demand. Prioritise pollinators, not pesticides. Parks, gardens, school fields can't provide flowers when they're drowning in herbicides. We want to help you grow food sustainably, but you've got to reduce your pesticide use. And if you must choose to continue to use, at the very least, test them properly before they're released. Let's put flower-filled meadows back on the map. Because in the last 100 years, we've lost 97% of our flower-filled habitats. We need targeted support for those bumblebees most in need, those whose populations have been pushed to the brink. They need funding, research, monitoring, the kitchen sink. Go further, go faster to sort out this climate change mess. The heat waves, the storms, the floods, the rising seas, it affects everything, including us bees. But did you know flower power is part of the solution? It's not all about planting trees, because the meadows not only feed the bees, they also lock up carbon. And think carefully about where you put your honeybee hives. Too many in the wrong place is risking our lives. Factory-reared bees risk spreading disease, and competition to find flowers is already tough enough, without boxes of mail-order bumblebees shipped in from overseas, mis-sold in catalogues to those who genuinely want to save the bees. The truth is, our national pollination service is sinking, but there's still a way that we can keep it afloat. Let's imagine a world where bumblebees could vote. Thank you.
Beautiful.